our viewers to Cobalt 27?
Sure, no, thank you. Cobalt 27 is really a pure play on Cobalt. And if you think about electric vehicles, is Tesla going to be the winner? Is Ford going to be the winner? Who knows? But what I do know is if there is a winner and people buy electric vehicles, Cobalt is going to be a winner.
So that's Cobalt. What about the company? Where is it located? What are your assets?
We're listed on the TSX. Our asset today is really 2,160 metric tons of cobalt, located in Baltimore, Antwerp, and Rotterdam in LME fully bonded warehouses. But our future aspirations really focus on streaming and growing in terms of market cap and liquidity through large transactions there.
And who are some of your investors at the moment?
One of our key shareholders who really helped launch the company was Paula Investments, but we also saw support from green energy funds, BlackRock, and really a wide range of institutions came into the IPO in June.
What do you think about Cobalt? It's high now. Is there a danger of it going too high?
So actually, it's not high. If you look at the 20-year inflation-adjusted average, according to CRU, that's about $24.50. So today you're at about $30. So really we've just kind of gone past what's been the average. I think that cobalt is a commodity like the rest, and you really need an incentive price which is sufficiently high in order to bring on the supply that we need to supply the electric vehicle demand in the future.
Do you have an idea of what that incentive price could be?
It's very challenging because cobalt is a byproduct in sort of 98% of cases. And really when you talk about an incentive price, you're talking about incentivizing technological advancement in terms of battery chemistry changes, and you're talking about making sure projects like RTR and the Congo get funded. It's very challenging, but I do think it's materially higher than it is today.
As we know, a lot of, if not most of the cobalt produced at the moment is in the DRC. What about other jurisdictions? What are some of the opportunities for cobalt players like yourself in Canada or perhaps other?
Yeah, so look, there are really kind of a handful of jurisdictions. You have Russia, Congo, Cuba, Australia, and Canada. And look, from my perspective, we're focused on all those jurisdictions except for the Congo. So, we're looking at the Cobalt camp in Cobalt, Ontario. You see first Cobalt up there with Trent. They're doing a great job. We're following them closely. You have producers like Sherritt and Norilsk who have fantastic operations. And then in Australia, you have a host of nickel producers who all have cobalt credits. So there are a wide range of opportunities out there for the investor who's looking to get exposure to cobalt. But you have to keep in mind when you're investing in that exposure, you're probably getting a primary exposure of nickel or copper.
What about for the future? What does the future look like for Cobalt 27? What do you have on the agenda over the next 6 months or so?
So look, our focus is really growth, and the way that we can achieve that aim is through large streaming transactions. You can see our share price has really tracked Cobalt's share price. We've been moving up with Cobalt, but I think in order to bring in the market cap and liquidity that we are, that we anticipate our shareholders want us to have, we really need to go out and transact on producing streams.
So Anthony, where can our viewers go to learn more about Cobalt 27?
You could go to www.co27.com, and you can also find us at a lot of the conferences. We're always around and happy to take a call.
Excellent. Thanks so much, Anthony.
Thank you.